Ladies and gentlemen, this is part 6 of Daymare 1998. Last episode, we dealt with the sewers. A bit claustrophobic, but I've done so many sewer levels that I've handled it. Had a couple of jump scares here and there. We've had a lot of interesting that the Hexacore was using the water systems to spread their weapons and experimentation, basically using babies and inconsistent normal people like us as guinea pigs for their experiments and human testifications, and if anybody were to get in their way, they'll just stuff them in an oil drum and drown them. But this is what happens next. After escaping from the darkness of the underground water system, Raven emerges on the outskirts of town. From here, his journey to the crash site should be much easier, even if it means finding the Major's lifeless body among the wreckage, or if he somehow survived the horror. The truth is not far out there. We did miss one deer collectible in the last level, which I will admit that was my bad, but it's whatever. I'll get them as I can, but I'm not overly worried about them. It's another one of those canisters. Locating the crash site. You're gonna fall, we're gonna keep going. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Let's see if we can figure something about this trailer. Nothing. Okay. We're gonna make use of that later. You're gonna come to life later. I don't have means to heal. There's no way to get past the roadblock. Oh god, and more waiting. August 20th, 1998. Time 11:30 a.m. Crisis response to the counter-terrorist divisions. Mobilization of the U.S. Army troops to the Sister Hexacord Biogenetics Unit in Keen Site area. Quadrant 1. East Keen Site Fortified Station. Town man access blocked. North Keen Site Downtown Regiment investigated. Sort Keen. The regiment encountered contaminated hostiles and declared emergency request to immediate support. West Keen Site Gas Station, Fortified Station, Town Secondary Access blocked. 8:30 in the at night. Corps response to the terrorism division. Mobilizing of U.S. Army troops to assist Hexacore Biogenetics Unit and the Keen Site area. Verified. Lost communication. North side downtown. Lost communication. West side gas station of the garrison cut off from the danger of pending hostile attacks. Calls of implementation of clean sleep protocols by headquarters. Reports of the Castor Hades. Some of these papers are missing. Is that the connection of the Castor gas of H additives. This is present in the large quantities of Hades operated caused by the type of mutation that completed in 20 hours after 0 hour. We call them Castor Hades. During the transformation, the subject slips into a comatose state due to the immune system's heightened response to the additive. After a period of the subject awakens, transformed into some sort of impossibly fast, highly resourceful, deadly creature that... So in other words, that creature that we encountered in the sewers was what was in fact one of those Castor Hades, which is one of our groups. Since we have this by us using those in the drugs to heal us, give us some form of boosters of whatever, will literally turn us into invincible means of undead, unprecedented killing machine. That's a lot of body bags. Anyway, we came here to clear the area. We got on elsewhere. Cleared the area of our immediate undead. Hello there. You going? No? Good. How am I on health? Not good. Oh, that looks important. Ancient crane. ADR-002 Golden Fleece. Use. Devour use of excavation exclusively to stimulate and eliminate the Republican of the public infected. Cells of the subject who are present to prolong infection. In the case of prolonged infection, in fact, 3 hours is enough. Intracellular fusion such that this becomes reversible. Composition mostly hormones jellyfish of the North Falklands. Conceptually, the high dose of hormones goes to anesthetize effect by the virus, making them passive and blocking the replication, while the regenerative capacity derived from the jellyfish is used with the process whereby infected cells are themselves victims of regeneration and are therefore regenerates until are healthy. So basically, they're trying to use cells of jellyfish to regenerate arms, legs, limbs, organs, you name it. I see you coming my way. He's still coming at me. I'll use that computer here in a moment. You know what? I'll use it now. Ancient crane. Encrypted. Oh, I'm not done with that. Not really needing any of those. Actually, I can transfer 30 of these plus bullets into 15 normal bullets. Actually, there we go. That'll hold it for a while. I get the strange feeling I'm going to need that later. Mental health. If I can find another mental health where it kind of doubles the penetration on that one. Wait a minute. I have health? Hold on. I could have swore I saw a health. I think I did. Oh, at least I'm good on health again. You keep making that noise. It's like you want attention for yourself. Come on, slowly get up. You pantsless, ugly, whatever you may be. There we go. Come on, don't be shy. We can be friends. If he starts to move it anyway, yeah, he's still alive. You're dead, aren't you? Yep, I can see that blood slowly moving out a little bit. Man, you're attractive. I can run for days. I can still do a jog. I just can't do any more than that. We're gonna need this because That one's gonna come to life? Ooh! Juice! Feel like you're gonna come to life, aren't you, Jenny? Spray cans! You know, those are the exact same models that they use in Phasmophobia. You know, you're a woman. So, your gender! That's not sexist at all. You're still alive. Still going, are we? Think you're special. They always think they're special. There we go. Red rum? Oh, murder. Nice looking car. What do you think? 58? Oh boy, more documentations. I'm tired of reading. Okay. Early afternoon. Although we are trained physically and mentally to handle extreme situations, no one can truly be prepared for the nightmare like this. When my department got alerted last night, we only had a few minutes to suit up and truck out a small town in the middle of nowhere. I could tell it was no ordinary mission by our supervisor's stunned look, but when it was, when is it ever? When is it ever when our anti-terror countermeasures until it deployed? That being said, I never imagined something like this. We arrived at dawn, what seemed like an endless journey of mountain woods, and were immediately attacked by a group of crazies before we even get the time to establish a perimeter around the gas station. We put them down like dogs when they attacked us, injuring some of my teammates. Our orders are to patrol the road until into town and quarantine the entire area. So it's easy to guess that some kind of disease must have gotten out. Once the barricades were placed, we threw the bodies in a pile and burned them while the medics set up some kind of makeshift ER to try and save the injured infected subject for their little science projects. Despite all hell breaking loose, it's calm now, which ain't so bad because I now have time to make a note about what happened here. I feel surprisingly well. Say that now. Evening. Looks like the next few hours will be the last for this town and its helpless inhabitants, maybe even ours. I heard Lieutenant. Funny, that was the afternoon, but later that evening, and ours will be the last for its helpless inhabitants. Maybe it's ours. I heard Lieutenant Ford on the radio with command over at the dam. It seems we've been celebrating our victory a little too soon, as the infected are tearing apart our men on our street. How we've lost communication with all units, and according to the latest comm, a horde of infected are making their way here. General McClintock had decided to proceed with the clean slate protocol and burn the whole place down, along with everything in it. We've been instructed to hold our position and halt the impending attack until further orders are given. We're supposed to shoot to kill, regardless of who it is. Infected or no, not infected, because they could be carriers of this fucked up disease. I don't know. I don't like the idea of cutting down innocent people just like I didn't like the look of the supervisor from the start. We've only been given a little as necessary about what's really going on here, but it's getting late now. There's nothing more to do but restrict access into town, keep those monsters at bay, and pray to God Almighty that we live to see another sunrise. Mary. Poor Mary. Let's see here. Fun fact, there is... Here we go. We now have thy hand cannon. Cute. Come on. I know you got one more in you. No, you're done. Oh, I'm sure Boris respond. I might as well make use of that save room. Excuse me. Oh wait, I believe I got another ID tag in there too. Nope. Slayev's dead. We still got that one guy who lost his wife. And then there's this guy just trying to figure out see if his captain's still dead.
What the fuck are you supposed to be? Fucking hell!
Wait, two of them? Wait, I think our weakness is back!
Christ. What a mess. Hayden, please don't be here. Thank God. Looks like you made it out after all. Where'd he go?
I probably could have killed that one in the sewer. Alright, that's the end of this episode. I'm going to take a break because my throat is really starting to bother me. You all have a wonderful time. Enjoy your day, evening, morning, wherever you may be. And this is Tyrant signing off for now. Bye-bye.